Uh, Hello there, and welcome to this stream of Final Fantasy IX. Ian's not joining us soon, but I'm here with Sam. How you doing?
I'm fine, or I'll be better once I can actually find my controller.
And we're here to save a kingdom.
Well, we're gonna try.
Well, we're gonna fail, because that's where the story's going.
Olly, don't spoil it for people.
This game came out in 2001.
But by Atlas logic...
Hello?
Hello?
You
by
cut
Atlas
out.
logic, we still... Sorry, I was just plugging my headphone into the controller.
Yeah. By Atlas logic.
I say, by Atlas logic, but that still means we shouldn't spoil it. Their streaming policy is awful.
Yeah. If only there were a way. I mean, there is a way, it's just not one I really want to use.
Wait. You went the wrong way, you dick.
I know, I'm treasure scout.
Our kingdom is under siege from a giant eyeball in the sky, and you want to go through her bedroom. I accept your commitment to the part of Roshi the giant pervert.
Yeah.
I wish I could stream from up here.
With a capture card you could, but you'd need a computer as well.
Well, unfortunately I don't have a capture card.
Yeah.
No, Nicole, that is not your TV. That is not your PlayStation TV. I actually had to spend an hour explaining to individual people on my Twitter what a PS TV was.
Maybe let's see.
I had to explain because I put up a picture to show, hey, I'm playing Persona 4 Golden on my TV. This is fucking wonderful. And most of the responses were, how? When I explain a PlayStation TV, I then have to explain what the hell the bloody thing is, and explain that these things are a nightmare to get hold of.
Dr. Girlfriend is more important to me than anything else. Man, you make me fucking sick. I'm out of here. Next time you want to play Hero, don't even bother calling me.
Commitment to the character in game. Wow.
Later.
Sorry, just got a friend of mine just messaged me to explain why she's had to come home from work. And it's not good stuff.
Oh shit. Good luck. Whoa! What the heck was that? Jeez! Eco doesn't walk like a normal person. Oh.
Well, Olly, you fucked up saving your kingdom. How's it feel to be a failure? Well, actually, this isn't even the first kingdom you failed to save. You failed to save Brumisha. You failed to save Clara. You failed to save Lindblum. You failed to save Alexandria.
Yeah.
That's like 4 nations you fucked up with.
I didn't fuck him up. I just happened to be there when they were.
You're like Solid Snake and his, and his hostage survival rate.
That's true.
I'll admit that Snake's had more people die.
More souls have returned. In microscopic proportions, the process still continues after thousands of years. Eventually, these circulating souls will no longer belong to Gaia. They must never be circulated back. Kuja did well, if only he had lasted longer. I never imagined he would choose to end his remaining days on Gaia. Perhaps this was his fate set in ages past. I too can't face him. Someday I must face your counterpart. Good, was
No.
That's why they can be strong. They're proud to be citizens.
Oh yeah,
of
that's the
Lindblum.
point. Look how easily Lindblum manages to fix things up.
Yeah.
And they still take refugees.
Hey, Regent, what's going on?
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is also the part where you have to find the 3 things to try and turn Sid back into a human.
Yeah.
And you end up turning him into a frog.
Yeah.
I know where all 3 potions are, by the way.
Yeah.
2 of them are in the theatre district. One's in the artist's place. It's on one of his drawers. The other one is with the Tantalus in the Tantalus base. They'll just give it to you. And the other one is actually in the, I think it's in the market district thing. One of the people there has it. How did I get
Egoist armlet. That sounds like something that would...
You do realise that that chest had something in it before? It means that someone actively went in there and put something back in.
Yeah.
I'll just put this in. Shouldn't cause any problem, should it?
Ah, yes. I completely forgot that I made him a new weapon. Oh, auto haste. That seems useful.
Oh god, it is.
I need 9 points for it. I probably won't need Undead Killer anymore. Counter, of course. Level up. Alert prevents back attacks. I'm sure at least one other person has that equipped. Prevents darkness, he needs that. Antibody, yeah. Mug damages enemy. Is Mug particularly useful?
It's pretty much stealing but doing damage at the set. You'll basically do damage if you steal. That's
Yeah,
really
but
all it's
don't
for.
you just do a tiny bit of damage?
Yeah.
Well, I'll get rid of it then. Auto haste. rushed. So, how are you feeling? High speed. Okay, I guess. By the way, where's Dr. Gilbrand? Sorry, were you saying something?
No,
Ghost.
That's just Nicole being Nicole.
Oh, Quinn washed ashore. Me too, Olivet, or however you pronounce it. You're not permitted to enter the royal chamber. Sid literally asked me to go there. Did you always wait?
You got yeah.
Oh, okay. Now it'll let.
Yeah, there's a lot of running. I'll be honest. There's a lot of rushing about.
Went through some crazy stuff, huh? I just didn't think I was gonna make it this time. Is something wrong? Oh, okay. I didn't know you loved me so much. I was just filming some T-series. Good, good. How you doing, Seb? Go right ahead, the regent is expecting you. What? At last, the hero has awakened. I heard you wanted to see me. What's up?
Burn down people's houses.
No, I'm going to burn down people's houses to contrive some
drama because of plot convenience. Seb, this isn't, being Michael Bay. You can't just blow stuff up because you feel like it. Because you're incapable of thinking of story. Ah, explosion! Ah! Oh, Seb, why don't you just put film an entire episode where you're wanking off a lion?
Many innocent lives were lost. I have never witnessed such tragedy. There was nothing we could do. We fought with everything we had, but to no avail. Beatrix and I were prepared to give our lives. I don't know what happened, Sutter. Kuja's vanquished all 4 nations. What's he trying to accomplish? Who knows? Let's just go get him. It's not that easy, you cunt. Kuja's powers are beyond ours. How the fuck do you plan to fight him? What did you see? I saw him escape on my stolen airship, Hildegard 1. What? There were black mages on board too. They weren't any old black mages. They were talking normally. No. No. No way. No. Are you sure about this? There's no doubt. Why? Why are they with Kuja?
Because he's an asshole?
For a second I thought I was... What am I thinking? What can the old fool do to me? He can't kill me, nothing can. Does the ethnicity of the mages matter?
No. No, this does not matter.
I won't let him interfere. What happened? Terrible injuries you have suffered. Shut up! If I can't have Alexander, so be it. I'll find another Eidolon soon enough. Hey, you! I'm Mr. 234. Shut up! I didn't ask for your number. Are the preparations complete? Yes. It's about time. Roger, your role in my play is far from over. I'm gonna go rest now. Get back to work. So basically, your wife got mad at you and used magic to turn you into an oglob. Sad story, isn't it? My lecherous character has led to my undoing. But how did Kuja get a hold of him? Oh, that's what I'd like to know. He probably commandeered it to further his mad schemes. Or listen. But we can't ignore the situation. Kuja must be stopped.
I don't know who any of those people are, is what I'd be saying if I wasn't me.
Yeah.
But I am me, so I know who they are. I probably even know what their favourite foods are, and you can't say I don't.
And I doubt I can oversee the construction of a new airship in my current form. If only I were, a man again. Tanya, is there anything that can be done? I have spoken to Dr. Tot regarding this matter and asked him to join us. He should be here any minute. That's wonderful. I'm certain Dr. Tot will be most helpful. I am sorry I'm late. Thank you very much for giving me your Please, Mister, you need not be so formal. I heard what happened in Alexandria. I was very relieved to see you all again. Where's the princess? Wilma's missing too. Are they alright? Don't worry, Doctor, alright. Only out looking for Dr. Girlfriend right now. Oh, I see. Well, that's a relief. So, Dr. Todd, I was wondering... Hey, guys! She's what the... I see her energetic as ever. It's Dr. Girlfriend. She's... What? What's wrong? I think she's lost her voice. She can't talk anymore. What? I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to... Let's postpone this. I agree, sir. We'll resume this meeting later. I've gone the wrong way. Princess, what is the matter? What tragedy? The princess has indeed lost her voice. After all that she's gone through, the death of her mother, the destruction of her beloved kingdom, she's suffered so much pain. There's no hope. I believe this is only temporary, but it may be months, even years, before she can speak again. Until she can overcome her grief.
Hi,
so all we can do is wait.
It's Elizabeth Congreve.
24 hours of peace. This is all I can do. Papa, can you look after her for a while?
Congreve.
Find Kuja and beat the crap out of him. I need an airship to find. Tell me how to turn Sid back into a human. That's the only way.
Yes.
Come on,
can I have 11? No. Sorry. 12:15, please. The calendar dental practice. And that's from 11 Queen's Crescent, Aberfoyle.
But I do not know if it is a reliable source. The book had a rather comical tone.
Yes, please.
Is there a chance that I could die from it? I doubt it'll be lethal, so it'll simply mix 3 ingredients and apply the formula to your body.
Can I get one about 2 o'clock? 2:15? Yes, please. Right, thank you. Yep, bye.
My hammer. Nobody is my uncle me. Right, so where were they again?
Oh, right. The first one is right, you need to get the potions. Right, right, you can get 2 of them in the theatre district. One of them is in the artist's place, just before you go. You know where the artist studio is.
Which district? Theatre.
It's in the theatre district.
Where's the artist's place again?
It's just after you get off the tram.
The rally. Nina, I'm so happy to see you. Glad you all made it here. Indeed. What are you going to do now? I'm going after Kuja with Roshi and the rest of the pack. And you? We're going to regroup and embark on the reconstruction. Oh, I'll see you all as soon as I complete my objective. Well, I wish... the kids!
Are you here again?
hey, look, it's that guy you saved.
Yes.
And now his rats chill. He's bred. Now him and his wife have immigrated to another country and bred like rats. Because they are actual rats. I'm not trying to make any kind of political commentary. Yeah, I'm not trying to make any kind of comment. I'm just saying they are rats. They have immigrated to Lindblom, and they are kind of, you know, reading like this way up.
This way up.
Okay.
Strange person. Yeah, I found it. Okay, and Sinner has the other one.
Right.
Has Sam seen the new Game of Thrones? He's not caught up, no, but he knows. He's seen enough spoilers, I think. Isn't that right, Sam?
Yeah. Lisa's just giving me shit right now for not having Fallout 76.
Why would you?
Yeah, she said, I'll just mention I've been playing Persona 3 dancing game. And she went, yeah, but you don't have Fallout 76. I mean, that's because I don't waste my money on broken, unfinished garbage.
Where's the last one? I assume it's in the business district?
It's actually in this district, funnily enough.
What, the theatre district?
It's in the district you're in. It's in the district you're in. You've just got to take it, go all the way back to, the back to, you know where the weapons mark, that little section where you've got like the weapon shop and stuff.
Oh yeah.
There should be a woman with red hair outside one of the broken shops that has it. Stop going into people's bloody houses.
Oh. Do I have more than one moonstone? No.
Season 1 Varus versus Season 8 Varus.
Yeah.
Varus, I might be spelling it wrong. Season 1. No, Varus the Spider, mysterious smasher of whispers, has a vast network of invisible spies at his disposal. Fashionable as hell, vague motivations you are never quite sure of what he's up to, and survive the reigns of tyrants like Joffrey, Aerys, and Cersei by using cunning and subversity. Season 8. Just some dude who hangs out in the background, has like one sad child who sometimes brings him lunch. Pretty drab, if we're being honest. Wears a big foam finger that says, for the realm, what's another ruler on the throne? Then suddenly becomes as dumb as Ned Stark.
The mountain without the helmet.
I still thought the text was brilliant. The text was brilliant. Raiders of the Lost character arcs.
Yeah.
Hey, David and DB, want to have some words with you. Hi guys, what an exciting and mind-blowing episode, right? 7 seasons of build-up for Daenerys as the breaker of chains, someone who fought against the old ways to free slaves and liberate thousands. Only attacked slavers and enemy soldiers, then because her nephew doesn't want to incest smooch her, she decides to slaughter an entire city filled with innocent people. It's more complicated than that. The Targaryens have a long bloody history. Speaking of rash decisions, Varys went from being one of the most cunning and savvy political operators in the Seven Kingdoms to openly screaming about treason in front of the hand of the Queen. Hello, John, it's me, Varys. Would you like to commit some treason? Why did Cersei spend the entire goddamn season staring out of the balconies and not doing shit? Let me get this straight. Jaime Lannister takes Brienne's virginity
Hold on,
and
whoa,
immediately abandons her.
dude, let's, shall we rein in the spoilers for now?
Let's rein in the spoilers, but let's just say everyone's angry.
Yeah. It's not been that long. The regent has become a frog. For once, the fans are right to be mad. Yeah. To Black Mage Village. That's a brilliant idea, Master Puffer. Reddit.
Reddit. Sorry, Sue used my Froggo.
Yeah.
Not this bearded monstrosity.
No free lunch. I still need eat many different food and get much learning. Wrong thing. Finally, I find you. Kermit, what are you doing here? Where you go, Roshi? I travel everywhere and look all over for you. I'm so tired.
Yeah, you know, there is an alternative scene where you can actually go back to where he is and then like rescue him from like the person who wants money for all the the pickles he's eating.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know that.
I know, it's a small scene, but it doesn't matter. Look, Ollie, some people are discovering new things about this game every year, oddly enough.
Well, it's the best Final Fantasy.
Objectively. And you wouldn't be wrong to say so. But you wouldn't be right either.
Who else should I take with me? I'm obviously taking Freya because she's the strongest.
Oh, good. Brie Larson apparently now wants to play Samus in a Nintendo movie.
Fair enough. But who should I take with me? Yeah.
I mean, that helmet will cover her expressionless face.
Come on, dude. Let's not be nasty.
Hey, Ollie, come on. I need to throw a Madonna joke in there because it's very, very relevant.
Okay, which summoners should I take?
To be honest, you don't need to choose anything until Kuja gives you the option.
Well, I've got the option now.
The problem with Doctor Girlfriend in general is that while she can still use her white magic, she just cannot summon at this point. Well, she can. It's just a hit and miss thing. It's sometimes she'll be able to summon something, other times she won't.
Oh, not much point in taking her with me then, is there? Sid, I think. Sorry, but you're a liability at this point. I'm taking the 6-year-old girl into battle with me. That's not what I want. Alright, let's check everybody's equipment. Cross helm. I got that from Beatrix. Yes, that will... MP attack and devil killer. Bug killer. Mithril gloves for now.
A big shout out for Lena Headey, who made $1 million an episode this season of Game of Thrones for standing in a window drinking a glass of wine.
Oh, HP plus 10% you're gonna need. That's useful. MP attack. Should I give her MP attack? No, I think I'll hold off on that. No. But yeah, let's, there's no new spells you can learn from that. Bone wrist. Silk robe. Survival locomotion. MP attack, you just throw a member of parliament at them? Yes. That's exactly what it is. Oh, we can learn Demi. Cool. Oh, she's already learning Phoenix. Oh, level up. Yep. Alright. That's all good. Let's have her equip level up if she can. Oh, she needs 2 more. Is there a 2 ability she has? Oh, also regen. And then... Oh, but Loudmouth is like her... Alright, if I get rid of Clear-Headed, I can use level up. I don't like that they're vulnerable to statuses. I do like that you can make them immune to statuses without equipping anything. Right, where are we going? Where am I? I'm on Palmnell Island. Let's see what there is here. What the hell is that? Give him a diamond. Do we have a diamond? We do not have a diamond. Fuck off! Huh. Voila! Summon Fenrir. Jump! Oh. Quake magic heals them. Well, that...
Oh, that's the gimme cat. No, you don't give him anything, you kill him.
Do all elements cure him?
Maybe.
Ah, so no elements.
This time we didn't give him a diamond.
No, I didn't have one to give him.
Good, just kill him, because he's not one of the friendly monsters.
What happens if you give him a diamond?
Just takes it. You've wasted a diamond on an asshole.
Let's see if we can steal from him. Stole Echo Screen. Silence. Oh, wait, no, he's dead. I've never seen one of those. Well, that XP wasn't worth it. Why can't I go in there? That seems like... Right, so, Sam, where do I go? Oh yeah, they want us to go to the Black Mage Village.
Mm-hmm.
Should we grind for dragons a bit first? Now that we're a little stronger.
Oh, for God's sake.
What?
You just want to hunt those dragons.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that for a bit.
You wouldn't steal a handbag. You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't steal a baby. You wouldn't shoot a policeman and then steal his helmet. You wouldn't go to the toilet in his helmet and then send it to the policeman's grieving widow and then steal it again.
Oh, right, they've learned abilities. Let's see if we can equip them with something else. Oh. Alright, locomotion he just learned, which means he doesn't need the survival vest.
Media decides it's suddenly time to criticise a show that's been using poor people as a zoo.
Well, yeah.
Look, I know that Jeremy Kyle is basically a zoo for people.
It's a freak show about the poor. That's all it's ever been.
Viz was making fun of this for a while. It's a scummy, horrible show.
Ooh, ability up. It's always good. Right, so safe travel. There's nothing outside the dragon, well, the dragon bit, that's worth really fighting.
Hey.
Hey, Ian, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks.
We're just chilling and killing dragons for a bit.
Oh, cool. I just got in from work.
Nice, nice.
Good.
Mm.
I'll save here. I figured that since we're stronger now, it would be a good grind.
So, did you guys catch the latest Game of Thrones?
Unfortunately, I did.
Oh.
Well, I say unfortunately. What's extension? Item. What is the extension? What did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty shocking.
Yeah, it's shocking, but at the expense of any development that makes any actual sense.
I was disappointed that Arya didn't get to kill Cersei.
That was probably the least disappointing thing about it for me. But,
Yeah.
I mean,
She's made that list. And she's hardly killed anyone on that.
yeah. Alright, fuck it. I'm disappointed that Jaime didn't get to kill Cersei, because that was clearly where his arc was supposed to go.
Well, I suppose one good thing that can be taken out of all of it is that the fuckboy is dead.
What, you're on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Okay,
as I like
that
to call
I
him,
did like.
fuckboy.
Yeah. That I did like. His fight with Jaime. That was good.
Yeah.
And Clegane Bowl happened. I'm not sure it should have happened, and it definitely shouldn't have happened like that. But
Oh, and the mountain's face.
yeah,
As
I
Seb
was
said, it
gonna
looks
rein
like a
in
baby
spoilers,
Darth Vader.
but fuck it, nobody else is watching.
Fuck it at this point.
There's
People
no
are gonna
going
find
back
them
now.
anyway with how angry some people are.
Yeah, there's no going back now.
Yeah, and Daenerys was like the big one for me. I mean, well, Jaime and her, like she went from 2 to 10 like that, and there was no
I'm like,
baby
so
Darth Vader
she's...
getting stabbed in the head was the best part, sadly.
I know,
Daenerys and Jaime fucking annoyed me, so yeah, me too.
I know, the mountain just looked like the missing triplet out of the twin demons from Silent Hill 4.
Right, what's extension?
So where do we go from here?
All downhill from here.
I mean, there's one episode left. I want time to get angry and kill civilians for no reason. Yeah.
So does that mean Daenerys is now the villain?
Yeah, and that was always where it was headed. It's just that needed longer to cook. You know, one more episode where you could have showed a descent into madness would have done it. But this is just like, you know, completely out of the blue. Okay, the Moogle just gave me something called extension, and I'm not sure what it is.
Have you ever tried one of those Game of Thrones personality tests on the internet to see which house you belong in?
Once or twice.
I tried a couple of them, and some of the results end up being the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. for a majority of the amount of time.
I bet all those people that named their daughter after Daenerys or named them Khaleesi feel pretty silly right about now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Do you think that George R.R. Martin is still like going?
I think George R.R. Martin is just like laughing away.
Yeah, I'm sure he's laughing his ass off.
Oh yeah.
He's like, yes, so much death, so much carnage.
What is the
people have died so far have always been to a point.
I remember that photograph of where he was stood next to the guy who plays Samwise Tarly, and he looks pretty worried, and because Jar Jar Martin was leaning next to him, and then someone put a caption that says, "You're next."
This had nothing to do with George R.R. Martin, though. He said he was disappointed.
Yeah, wasn't enough death for my liking.
There was more death than in the Battle of Winterfell.
Yes, but not enough.
Okay, let's turn on
a giant red tint. I don't care.
More death. Samwell is the only character who's been consistent this season. So. Huh. Oh.
I'm the three-eyed raven. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Three-eyed raven, mate.
Alright, yeah. That's good, that's nice. Whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Only Grand Dragons aren't really cutting it any.
What was he even doing? Three-Eyed Raven has done nothing to help. What was he even doing during the Battle of Winterfell?
Getting to have one last moment with his ravens. Before his inevitable death, which never happened.
Brienne was a literal cheese. It was literal cheese. Bran was literal cheese this season.
Huh. Cheese.
Am I talking to the three-eyed raven right now? No. Alright.
Huh. He's the equivalent of cheese in a mousetrap.
There are some people refusing to believe Cersei is dead.
Nah, she's dead.
Yeah, because they keep saying, no, she's hiding in the dragon skull. Nope. She got crushed. With Jaime.
The game ball was okay, mate.
Look, at least we get no more incest babies.
Are you currently charging anything over there?
No.
She isn't dead, she's running around the Death Star naked.
Well, I hope things go well for Sansa at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she's lost the love of her life. Well, the person who should have been.
Ah, yes.
Yes, I ship her with Marjorie.
I ship it.
You know what
Totally.
sinks ships? Cannon! Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Yeah.
It is.
So, yeah. So when Marjorie died, I was a bit unhappy. No, Sansa will never find love.
I never cared for the people, but I broke an oath to save them, Lannister. Marjorie was the best.
Yeah, she was awesome.
Natalie Dormer smiles like she knows exactly when and how the Earth is going to end.
The human equivalent of realising that we have to die one day. Also, on a brighter note, did anyone see Bray Wyatt's new latest thing?
I didn't know. I haven't seen
He
Raw
basically
yet.
turned into a dreadlocked Joker, like clown mask thing. He said he had a secret to show the world, and then when he shows everyone his secret, it's just him wearing a leather jacket saying he knows how to control the darkness and evil within him. And he's like wearing a clown mask, with like a creepy background, and going, Yowie, wowie. So yeah, Bray Wyatt is now the Joker? Basically. The rest of Raw was forgettable, as is always the case.
Will he be hitting them with a plastic bat?
We'll have to ask if Sting can join. We all live in a society. Yes, I know, we live in clown world because crazy shit happens. Me and Ollie have already had this discussion this morning about some clown shit that we don't need to go on about.
So Bray Wyatt has gone all Joker now.
I don't know what Bray is, whether he just shapeshifts now.
Does that mean we can ask Ruby Riott to be Harley Quinn?
Maybe. Now she's learned Phoenix, she can equip something else. I got a Grand Dragon card.
Yeah, it's a pity Lady Mormont is dead as well.
God, the game. Where do clowns get all the attention when clones are the bomb? I don't know. What about mimes? Mimes are terrifying as well.
Martin Clunes.
Clunes.
Carbuncle and Reflect. That's two abilities.
Yeah? Okay. I'll be back in a bit, guys.
Okay. Right, let us see. Mithril
I'll be right
gloves. Thunder gloves. She does need to learn bird killer.
No. No. You naughty munchkin.
Oh. Okay, Freya was the only one to survive. So does literally get some credit for putting more thought into the Narnia situation than anyone else. Yeah, everyone else put the thought it deserved into it, Seth. For some reason, it won't let you use a tent if you got speed mode on. Oh, I will go back and save, actually. But will I really go back and save?
Thank you for my pen.
This is the very definition of cheating. Apparently I didn't know what... When I read the book, I imagined Mr. Tumnus to be a goat with the head of a person. Apparently I didn't know what fawns were. Way to make everyone else disproportionately stronger. Ah. Hugo has learned reflect. Actually, I wonder if... Okay, now that she's learned that, I can give her the coral ring again. But she has so many things to learn. Oh, I've not actually summoned Carbuncle before. Let's see how that looks. Sam, are you still there? Oh, and now that she has learned Carbuncle, I wonder if she can cast Regain on everyone. Falling rocks have killed more people in Game of Thrones than anyone else combined this season. Yeah, it's true.
I'm back. How's the how's the hunt going?
Not too bad. People are getting knocked out a little, but
Feel the sting of my many rocks.
I mean, everyone's disproportionately stronger than everyone else already, so...
I see. You're preparing some characters for Ulverit. Very smart. I kinda didn't know what fawns were. Yeah, no one's talking, so I'm not commenting. Oh, is he suddenly remembering what Mr. Tumnus was? Very good, very good. Seb is learning. This is a smart thing.
Oh, I had auto life on him but didn't equip it. That was... ability, Popo. Oh, I need...
Well, look at that. Auto life might have actually saved him a couple of times. That'd be a wonderful skill. One that would keep him alive a little longer, I expect. losing the name.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey,
Ah, Ian has joined. Wonderful. In this episode, Nicole, you happen to have a very good opinion there. Unfortunately, your opinion is completely null and void since it doesn't have syllables. You haven't formulated a sentence. This is very unbecoming of you.
right, so he can unequip the rebirth ring.
Okay, so, what's the subject?
The subject? Of what?
Of what you were talking about while I was gone.
I don't know, I went to make myself lunch because there's no food in the house. Well, there is, it's just it's 70% what I can't eat.
Okay.
So I thought, fuck it, spaghetti. Italian,
Okay.
right? Spaghetti.
Okay, is anyone else
by the way, I found a Chris video I forgot to mention. I found one, but it sounds like a hostage video.
Oh.
He's got someone reading a thing while we're reading a message from Crystal Weston Chandler in the future with a mask, but you can hear Chris going, just keep reading, as if he's got a gun on him.
I've seen that, yeah.
Oh my god. And the fact that his house is now officially Sonichu headquarters.
Yeah. Hmm.
He's gone completely insane.
Hmm.
Oh wait, he was already insane.
Hmm.
He's continuing to be insane.
Hmm. I'm just waiting for the next part of the girl who took down the world.
That's really all we can really hope for now.
Yeah.
A bit more of the girl who took down the world while Chris continues to do crazy things.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine Chris in Game of Thrones. He's basically Joffrey.
Or, no, better yet, he's Robin.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh
Chris
god.
Chan is Robin.
Robin
It
out.
makes
I see a lot of Joffrey in him because I can see someone throwing cow shit at him and just going, kill them! Kill those slanderous trolls!
No, he's definitely Robin. Still sucking on his mum's tit.
I
And
want to
acting like a
see the
sport.
Batman fly.
Yeah. I wanted. Oh. Yeah.
I bet he smokes.
And the fact he thought he was saying that to Reggie Fils and me.
Yeah. Well, who he thought was Reggie Fils-Aimé.
That's why I said he thought he was saying it to her. Because they moved him onto Reggie since he'd already apparently upset Mr. Miyamoto.
Yeah.
Yeah, he thought he was contacted by Shigeru Miyamoto himself.
Yeah. Do you realise that you left Mr. Miyamoto standing out in the rain? He was waiting for you for the meeting, but then he had to give up and go home because you didn't show up. Well, I couldn't. I needed transportation. And would Mr. Miyamoto kindly set up a meeting at my house?
Oh.
Are you the Mario that plays fair? Or
What
are you
about
the Bowser who
cheats
cheats
and
and
lies?
lies? Melanie. Yeah, what's your name?
Oh,
Sarah.
I have another coral ring.
Nice to meet you, Sarah.
You know, I had a talk with Charlotte last night, and I actually
Yeah.
scared her with Chris Chan.
Oh,
I told her that the situation she's going through right now in real life is pretty much the Megan saga. I went,
oh dear.
and she went, how so? I went, well, does he get angry every time anyone touches you or is a lot more friendlier than you'll let him be? Yes. Has he lied to you before? He lied about being married while trying to hit on me. Right. That's still a big lie. He hasn't drawn porn of you yet. No. Good. But is he obsessed with everything, gets angry over anything you do, like trying to live your life? Yes. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Then he's Chris Chan.
Yeah, he's Christian, but he's not as old as you, sadly. You know, like, he's like 3 years younger.
What, 3 years younger at that time?
He's 3 years younger than Snake. He's three years younger than Chris is now. Like, he's married, he has a job. He was married, he has a job and everything, but he acts like a child.
Okay, I think that's enough dragon grinding. Now
Don't you
we
think
can.
this is Now, come on, Ollie. I think this is dragging on enough. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Burn.
I know. It's punishment for the whole family.
Ooh, burn.
Taking a camping vacay with the Moogles.
Yeah, well, I bet you smoke.
We're probably far stronger than we need to be. I remember getting to Necron at a lower level than this.
Remember when
challenge,
Moogles used to...
I did it.
Yeah. Remember when Moogles used to be called Mogs?
Yeah.
Vaguely.
I
remember when they had their own village.
Alright, to the Black Mage Village. What's this big island in the middle of the ocean?
We call it the island in the middle of the ocean.
It's blocking my path.
We call it Stoke-on-Trent.
What a ghastly sounding name.
Ugh.
Stoke-on-Trent, you say? Ugh.
Let's see what's around here.
Please note that this is all being done for amusement purposes. The Bilgecast casts do not have any real issues with Stoke-on-Trent, and apologise for those it may have offended.
My God, it's right next door to that other island, New Eton.
Stoke-on. That just reminded me of the Victorian dad for some reason.
Victorian dad.
Safe travel. Maiden Sari. We could go back there. I have gone to the wrong side of Condifeet. Right. I think that we can basically go anywhere at this point. The Thunder Plains. Are they important? I seem to remember them being important. Now, where's that Black Mage village? Now, I've sailed right the way around the island.
God help you when you got an airship.
That'll be easier. I can just come at it from above. There we go.
I should also remind you, Ollie, if you intend to do the coffee side quest...
Do it before you go to Terra, I know.
Yeah, just trying to remind you. Because if you come back after Terra, then the old man dies.
There's nobody
Ain't that
in...
always the way?
Yep, crushed by an earthquake. And his arthritis.
Two other guys stay behind. They're probably at the Chocobo Shack. They learned about our lifespan. We can only live for a given amount of time. Kuja said he knew how to extend our lifespans, so everyone followed him. If you have ways of making you talk. Torture is absolutely useless as a means to get information. Especially time-sensitive information.
I'm back.
Hooray! I can't wait to show them to everyone. They're going to be so happy. But I don't like I'm leaving something important for them. I don't know. Who may be sad? One night I wasn't going to be there.
Oh yeah, that's the depressing fact, is that when the ending happens, you know, Vivi's dead by the ending.
Yeah.
Who else has seen Detective Pikachu? I want to, but I have family responsibilities at this point.
Take
Yeah, I'd
Nicole
love
to
to.
see Detective Pikachu. She'll love it.
I don't know. I don't feel right about taking a child that can't behave into a cinema for a long period of time. Because for one thing, she can't be quiet, and I don't want to piss off anyone who's gone in to see it.
For another, the cinema's too loud for her.
Yeah. Plus the cinema's a bit loud for her at this point. We'll have her screaming throughout the entire thing.
Yeah.
So the cinema's not really ready for her. She's not ready for the cinema yet.
And the cinema's not ready for her.
Oh no. Nobody ready for Nicole. There, you'll send the Japanese now, Nicole.
Well, if we can take Jack... Seb says, well, if he can take Jack to the cinema, you should be alright to take Nicole.
Yeah, but the thing is that Nicole isn't Jack.
Thank goodness.
Nicole hasn't really got any cognitive awareness of her surroundings. So she doesn't... And the thing is, I can't even watch a movie in my own home with Nicole at this point. What the hell makes you think I can do it at the cinema?
Because you just have to not been bothered.
I get very bothered by sounds around me.
She's quiet when we're watching TV.
Wow, Captain Marvel is a woman. Wow, she got a haircut.
What the fuck is
Who
wrong
said
with
that?
Seb? Oh for God's sake, Seb.
said, please elaborate so that Sam and Ian
Captain
can have
Marvel is
context.
a woman and why she got a haircut. First
Of
of all, I
course
think there's
she's a
only been like
woman.
one. Well, there's only like one male Captain Marvel anyway, and most of them have always been women, so I don't think that's a problem. And getting a haircut is kind of a natural thing people do. If anything, be mad for all the shit comics she's in.
Huh.
Jack moaned about those things randomly.
Why? It's always been a female Captain Marvel.
So we're not going to acknowledge Captain Marvel.
No one else does.
No one else does, so why should we?
Imagine like, I used to be the original Captain Marvel. Then my job got taken by a woman.
Right, so wait, where are we going? I missed that.
My life is miserable. Right, in the deserts, there should be a bunch of, well, like holes, like quicksands, whirlpool things. So in the sandy bits,
Sandy bits. Right. Okay, sandy bits.
if I fucked Captain Marvel, would I gain her powers?
No, you would not.
Sorry, that's just something someone's just put on a thing. No, you gain her powers of being shit in Endgame. Oh, then no, I don't want to.
What? She did great in
That's not how this
Endgame.
works. That's not how sex works. Did no one watch AJ Lee's promo on the Bellas that certain things are not sexually transmitted?
What's wrong with her in Endgame? She did a great job.
I
She
don't
took
know.
down
I don't. I honestly, considering that she wasn't meant to be in it at all, according to the Russo brothers, due to the fact it was written before her movie was even made, I think they fit her in okay. Lol, that's Aslan logic. Will you shut the fuck up about Aslan, you fucking weirdo?
Did you know he shared a trailer for an upcoming Narnia TV series?
Yeah, he tagged me in that too.
Yeah. I'm like...
She wasn't in it much, but if she was, it would have been over too quickly. Look, the entire thing was made according to the Russo brothers to basically end the saga of all the other characters that had basically built this up. However, when they were finished, Disney told them they had to add Captain Marvel in at the end. Anyway,
Yeah, what do you mean,
so they
Miss
had to
Marvel?
find ways to put it.
Miss Marvel wasn't in it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we are not. Look, it doesn't matter.
Kamala Khan was not in it.
Ollie, it's like Ian. It doesn't matter at this point. It's literally like calling Big Show Paul White.
What?
It doesn't matter.
Well, why do you keep talking about Kamala Khan?
Not that one, you doink. Not the boring one.
What's wrong with Kamala Khan?
All the new Captain Marvels for quite a few years have been boring. That's why they keep rebooting the comic every 12 issues if they even get to that. Because they're all shit. Granted, it's not as shit as hey, let's get this woman pregnant and have her fight crime. Because I can't look at that, mainly due to the whole, if you remember the Drawn Together movie.
Hmm.
Do you remember how that movie ended with Toot basically pregnant and she patted her belly and then a fetus came out and smacked someone with a stick and went right back in? That's unfortunately all I see when I hear pregnant superhero. Drawn Together ruined me.
I hate antlions. Right, what am I supposed to do?
One of the 4 holes actually leads you to Kuja.
So it's not a matter of timing, you just have to pick the right one.
Yes. That is the system we're working with here. Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel are 2 completely different characters. Yeah, now there's multiple different people with Captain Marvels.
Yes, Carol Danvers is Captain Marvel and Kamala Khan is Miss Marvel.
Yeah, now.
Always has been. Oh, man.
So, weird question, I've been getting this a lot, and I noticed it in Jim's thing. Who the fuck is Pro Jerry?
I don't know, some YouTuber guy.
Okay, I'm just curious, because I'm like, okay, it sounds like it's a big deal, and yet I have no idea who that is.
I've never seen any of his videos.
Zap to the
I heard the
extreme,
name
Chris Chan
mentioned.
weekly update.
Okay. Pick the right hole, that sounds dodgy.
Yeah. Everyone.
God's sake.
Imagine waking up in the morning, going on Twitter and finding out Chris Chan's mom passed away. I don't even know what the fuck he would do. He certainly can't be left by himself. He's just not able to live alone. His mom even help out. Is she capable? From the little bit I've seen of Barb, she could be dead. She could be dead any day now.
Yeah, I think he might get put into like one of those autistic homes.
Oh God, you'll hate that.
Oh yes, but
You
if he
know
can't
how
look
he
after
feels about
himself,
other disabled people.
yeah, but you'll probably try and hit on one of the like care stuff.
Isn't that kind of like the thing of like your book?
Well, I put that on hold right now.
Well, Chris only went female to get some china. There are times when I laugh at Chris and other times when his behaviour legitimately angers me, but the thought of people giving this person money just makes me angry even further. Oh, it's because Google have officially recognised his house as Sonichu headquarters.
Oh dear.
Don't give this man legitimacy. Because Chris has the authority to tell us what's canon in Excel saga. Oh, and someone sent him penis gummies. Apparently.
See, there's going to be a Ugandan Knuckles cameo in the new Sonic movie.
Sonichu may also appear. Oh God, it's not Sonichu.
Do you know the way?
You do not know the way. You cannot know the way.
It is not gay in Zimbabwe. Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running?
This is the wedding. It has to be done right so a bountiful harvest will come to Uganda.
You know, I cannot be arsed with this shit.
He's e-begging people to buy. Oh God.
Do you know the way?
If we can find the way.
Forrest Whitaker plays him, not as CGI, but dressed as Knuckle.
Oh dear.
I was suddenly being reminded of that time when, remember when we did the whole Sonic being racist thing to Knuckles?
Oh yeah.
Putting a kid in the face, and then he suddenly got drunk and then did the whole Ugandan Knuckles thing. I think reminded of that.
Oh yeah. I found the queen.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I hate you! I want you to die!
I don't know, Ribbit. I hope they're alright. You rat bastard, where are my friends? I'm sure even your feeble mind can grasp what would happen if you were to take that plunge. Oh dear, was it something I said?
You are so quick with fear!
Either way, now that you're aware of your predicament, I'd like you to do a tiny little favor for me. I will let your friends live if you say yes.
Oh, yes!
Very good. You've chosen wisely. First, step outside. You'll find a limousine and a pizza.
It's you! I'm afraid so, Roshi, but isn't it nice?
What have you done to Dr. Girlfriend?
Why, nothing. Why, do you think I should? But it isn't all bad, is it? I think you might find it quite pleasurable.
Oh, my!
Not these guys again. Welcome to my humble abode.
Please don't mind please eat your casseroles a day before it gets too cold.
How do I? So you've met
mine. Faithful black me.
handyman.
Sam says Ian needs to be in an audio drama of Born to be Mild. Write it and I'm sure he'd be happy to.
Come on. We need to go. Welcome to my humble abode. Please ignore the used entertainment.
There should be a character based around his Tim Curry impression. Well, this is your... I want you to go somewhere and pick something and bring something back for me.
We are not going down the shop to get your 10 Regal.
So
what charming underclothes you have. But here, put this on. It'll make you feel less vulnerable.
You demon. I'd wash my mouth if I were you. Surely you haven't forgotten that I hold your friends' lives in my hand.
It's not often we receive visitors here, let alone offer them hospitality.
I'm going to send you to a place called Relevert. Where's that? It's south of the Seaways Canyon on the Forgotten Continent. It really isn't my kind of place.
How forceful you are, Roshi. Such a perfect specimen of manhood, so dominant.
Oh. It's a shame the Rocky Horror Picture Show elevator was removed. Oh,
did you know
yeah.
that he never told you know that he never told his mom about what he was doing? According to Tim Curry, his sister went to see the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and when he actually saw his sister, she laughed her ass off at him, and then went, does Mom know what you're doing? And he went, no, please don't tell her.
No, don't.
Perhaps it's
Otherwise,
too
they'll want you
much
to come
for
back for
you.
the sequel.
I'd better send you with 3 of your friends, just to be safe. Besides, nobody likes to fight against himself. Never mind, speak their names when you've chosen your partners. Right, so, Freya's coming. Lena. I suppose Rimmer can come too.
He's Rim. Arnold. I'm more reliable than the garden strimmer.
He's handsome, brave, and no one dreamer. He will never need a Zimmer.
So, are we taking Kermit or Clegane?
Hey ho.
Kermit?
I take Clegane purely because, again, Kermit at least has some, you know, healing abilities and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Rocket!
Rimmer, Lena, and Clegane. Fine, I shall summon them.
In just
Rimmer.
7 days, I can make you,
Make you a man.
Not easy having time.
Even smiling makes my legs ache. And my children turn on me. Rocky's behaving the same way Eddie did. Do you think it was a mistake, splitting his brain between the two of them?
That's astounding. Time is fleeting.
Madness takes its toll.
Now go and
But
stand
listen
with your
closely.
friend.
Closely. Not for very much longer.
Of
I
course,
got
you
to
needn't worry one bit.
Take control.
Control.
I remember doing the time warp.
Now, go stand with your friends. Of course, you needn't worry one bit.
Yeah.
Come, we are ready for the floor show. Whatever happened to Fairy? That delicate satin drape frame, as it clung to her thigh, how I started to cry. 'Cause I wanted to be dressed just the same. Dum 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 dum. Give yourself over to absolute pleasure. Difficulties, sins of the flesh.
Those things look like Demon Vincent Adultman.
Right.
Oh, Seb wants to see a Winnie the Pooh impression. Ian.
Okay.
Considering the Jim Cummings is now innocent, yes.
Yeah. How about a smackerel of honey?
I wouldn't be laughing
Hello,
at all. I'm very
Piglet.
happy.
Piglet, I want some of your honey.
Oh, God.
Where's
Oh,
Liz? I've never.
He's back to his lustful ways again.
Get the fuck out of here.
You'll never understand my love for Piglet.
You'll never understand, honey. Now go away before I sit on your house.
Oh, bother. I'd say you had a stick up your ass, but let's be honest, you probably do. And I need it to finish my house.
Oh, get out of here, you... Get out of here, you manic-depressed bastard!
You know, I don't just eat the honey. It also works as my lube. Oh, sticky.
Oh. Christopher Robin!
Welcome to the 100-acre wood orgy. You'll never leave.
Oh no, now that I've stuck you to the ground with honey.
Attention, Winnie. Christopher Robin has stepped into our woods. Shall we go?
Wonderful. It is the day that we are we.
No, Nicole, I'm very upset with you. I don't know where you found a bloody screw.
What the heck was the point of Owl? Well, he's just a piss take of all those so-called smart guys you find on social media.
You mean the ones who think they know everything but really don't know jack shit?
Yeah, that's Owl in a nutshell.
So basically he spends all his time on social media saying how he knows everything, then goes out and goes, "Whoa! What the fuck is that thing?" That's a stick.
What the bloody hell is that thing?
It's a stick.
No! We never had this at my great Uncle Robert's birthday.
He just smacked us with a cane. And may have done things behind a blanket. Oh, incestuous times.
Those were happy times indeed.
Except for the days where he had a little bit too much whiskey, and then it was sore bums all round.
Well, what is going on here?
The child has walked into the 100-acre wood.
A child! That's what
God, you
the best!
Oh, God.
Oh, hello there, Christopher Robin.
Prepare to bounce on his anus.
Oh, that thing on the anus, that's what parents do best.
Oh, God. And thus, Christopher Robin died of an extreme rectal prolapse.
Oh, I think I overdid it.
It's okay, it's 100 acres of wood. We can bury the body somewhere.
Right you are, buddy boy. Right you are.
Let's get rabbits to bury the body.
I'm not burying anything.
Bitch, don't
Now
you
get
talk
out of my...
back to me.
I'll talk back to you however I would. No, this makes me very uncomfortable. No, get the fuck out of my garden. Oh,
Take a break, his fucking arm!
oh, you bastard! Ow, ow, that's it. You get a shovel to the face.
He's going for a weapon! Get him again!
Get the fuck out of my garden! No, this is making me uncomfortable. You're entering my comfort zone.
You want me to make you uncomfortable? You want to end up like this body? Dig a fucking
Oh my
hole!
God.
Dig a fucking hole, you rabbity fuck!
No way.
The disturbing part is the animals are all meant to be Christopher Robin's imagination.
Pretty much,
So does
yeah.
that mean that he's literally just in the forest, alone, unsupervised by his parents, and imagining these animals?
They're like manifestations of his own, like,
Mental instability. So basically
Yeah.
it's Calvin and Hobbes.
kind of like that, yeah. Like,
So it's
Winnie the Pooh.
So is it going to end up like that whole... Did you ever see that Robot Chicken bit where they had the Calvin and Hobbes thing where he was actually
Oh,
completely
yeah.
insane? And they just sent him for electroshock therapy.
Is amazing.
Yeah, that's kind of how I saw Christopher Robin in general, was that he was some clearly very sick boy that his parents couldn't be bothered to look after, so he went off into the forest, well, 100-acre wood. So if they're molesting him in his imagination, what does that say? That he's trying to justify what his dad
That
did
he's
to him?
masturbating?
Either or, really. I think either one works.
Then he has lots. Then he has lots of
Battle
troubles. I
between
mean,
Mr. Tumnus and Tigger. Why?
that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Why would they do that? Besides, I remember Mr. Tumnus not being a fighter.
You might as well ask for a fight between Lance Armstrong and Neil Armstrong. Why?
Well, there was an epic rap battle of history between Bruce Banner and Caitlyn Jenner. Oh.
Ooh. Here's the Deadpool and Boba Fett. Tigger chokes Mr. Tumnus to death.
Yes, now, die!
Strangling for fawns is what Tiggers do best. Would Lance Armstrong be roided out? You want to go to the moon?
I'm getting very lazy.
I love the idea of just making Winnie and Tigger basically a gang, a mob.
Robert, I asked you a favor, and you didn't live up to that favor.
Get the fuck out of here! You are overloading my artistic senses.
Rabbit. I've allowed you to live peacefully in this wood, gave you a home, and all I ask is one little favor. And you can't even do that?
No, you're asking me to bury it in my garden. I will not allow it. Now get the fuck off my land.
Now just think of all the fertilizer you could get from that body.
No way. No way. Now get out of here before you get a shovel to the face.
Oh, threatening me is not a very good idea, Rabbit. I don't think I need to remind you as to why there's only a few animals here in the 100-acre wood.
Alright, that's it. I'm getting the shotgun.
Tigger, he's being uncooperative. Lock his front door and burn his tree down. If he happens to crawl out of the hole, shoot him.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
And I can just see him sitting there with Rue, and you go,
Watch closely, Rue. This is what happens when you're disrespected. You have to take some degree of responsibility. I did favors for rabbits, and this is how he repaid me. And we don't take that kindly, do we?
all the while Tigger's bouncing while burning the house, and Piglet's like very reluctantly like dropping gasoline around.
Oh boy, I feel really
bad about doing this to poor Rabbit.
Oh, poor rabbit. Oh, the deer. Oh.
He's getting what he deserves. When you're in hell, say hello to Rue's father for me.
Oh, the deer. Oh.
Grow a spine, Piglet, or I'm having bacon tonight.
Oh no. Oh.
Ooh, honeyed bacon is what Tigger does best.
Yeah.
Oh God, what have we done?
Yeah.
I'm running out of money.
Oh, Jughead.
Oh, God, Archie.
Why? Why can't I score with Betty and Veronica?
Maybe because you're 30 years old and you're still living with your dad.
Oh, woe is me.
Archie, isn't it about time you moved out?
No, I want to be a kid forever.
Oh, God. Suddenly Archie Bunker is Peter Pan.
Archie, you better move out or I will kick you out into the street.
No, no.
Not the streets. The hobos live there.
Get
Oh,
out.
there you go. There you go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good girl. Good girl. You're walking. You're walking. Yes, see, you're holding daddy and you're walking.
Do you like his sword, his diamond sword? Oh, he needs ability up.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, God. Such a strong grip.
I can't change his equipment until he learns more.
Very uncensored Winnie the Pooh. Is this going to be like that episode of Rainbow where they made loads of sexual innuendos?
Oh shit, we've hit the 2-hour mark.
Would you care to join me, Piglet? I'm not very good at saying no. Honey, I feel safer inside you. Oh, okay, Piglet. Come on, let's hurry. Could you show me how? How? What a bunch of tickles. Fuck you, Eeyore. Fuck you, Olly. Fuck you, Owl. Fuck. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck my little Talaroo. Fuck all of you kids out there. Fuck lots of people. Well, Talaroo, it's time for me to take you home. Now, fuck you.
But I'm so little.
Oh, no problemo. You're never too small to fuck.
Oh, God!
I don't know where to start. Okay, Finger. Always safer with a friend.
Yep. But you'll never be careful.
Really?
Oh, no. Don't ever worry.
Okay, Finger.
But scream and kick and fight and luck with all
God.
I hope I'm not interrupting something important. This is important, but you can help me, or you can subscribe. Well, I love yummies. Watch out, Eeyore. It might be a trick. It sure sounded like my old pal Olly. Touch me, Figure. I want to give you something. Don't say no. Don't ever say no. No, no, no. Touch me, Figure. Rabbit, you shouldn't have sexually take out. After all, my motto is...
Okay, well, dudes, we've hit the 2-hour mark, so I think we should call it here. So, guys, where can the internet find more of you?
You can find me on Murasaki's Pit, where I haven't really got much of anything going on, but I will do.
Okay,
Hopefully
cool.
soon.
Yeah. Ian?
Yeah, you can find me within the Grey Walls, where I'll be doing more Spider-Man DLC and maybe some old Sega games.
Ah, sounds fun. You can find me at all the places listed right there on the screen. And, that's it from us for now. We will see you next time.